What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hope everyone is doing good. Welcome back to my channel. You know, the thing that going on between the late President Dole family and that of President George Weah, former President George Weah, I have not said anything about it. I honestly didn't want to get involved. I honestly didn't want to say anything about it, and the reason is simple. The reason is because it is shameful. It's actually really shameful. And it's shocking too. It's very shocking to me. Knowing the historicity between George Weah, the player then, George Weah, and President Samuel Doe. Knowing the historicity between them, you wouldn't expect that we'll get to a point where President Doe's wife will come out saying she was ignored for several hours. I think between 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the night. Even after several attempts to see him. Now she went there finally and she was kept from that time before she could see him. And even when she saw him, what she went through. She said that. And she was in tears crying. When she said all those things, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, damn, who would have thought? Because I know the former president. I know the former president saw George Weah as his son. I was small though. I was a boy. But I remember some things, and I saw how he helped elevate their career. The whole Lostar team, the Lostar 11 then. President Doe was involved. He was a sportsman. He was involved. And I saw what he did for especially George Weah. So for George Weah's wife down to come in President Doe's absence, while he's dead and gone, and cried, he kind of cry out. I was thinking, damn, but that's not right. President Weah didn't do well. But when I saw the other video after the lady passed away, peace unto your ashes, Madam Nancy Bito, peace unto your ashes. When she passed away, when I saw President Weah there apologizing openly, he apologized openly. In my mind, okay, he has apologized. What else can we do? I mean, apology, even though the apology not bringing the woman back to life. But what else can we do? He has apologized. In my mind, I thought it was a good thing. But then, extensively, he started talking about the donation. He started talking about the $5,000, the 2 cows, the 50 or something bag of rice, I can't be exact. He started talking about all this. And the way he lay emphasis, just the way the presentation about that part, I felt somehow about it, to be honest. But anyway, that's not the main point why I'm doing this video. Let's understand something. The main reason why I'm coming online to do this video is because of the way I see some people who are loyalists to President Weah, the way they try to politicize this whole thing. It is unfair to the late man and his wife. It is unfair. It is unfair. You see, in life, gratitude stands tall. Even if you can't pay back with gratitude, pay back with respect. Yes, gratitude stands tall. And some of you are not in a position of looking someone in the face and telling you wrong if they're wrong. When this woman needed President Doe, she went to his office severally. She went there severally, countless numbers of times. She said that in the video, in this recording. I'm not going to play it because I know all of you are not watching. But let me just remind you with the footage. This recording. She said she went there severally and she was ignored. And the day she managed to have spoken to him, the words he used on her was not so good. And she cried. And she even cried again while she was explaining it to all of us in this video. She did not say, I went there by myself. She mentioned another first lady, former President Moses Zeb Blatt's wife, Nettie Blatt. He mentioned, he said, me and Nettie went. Do you think she have any reason to lie on somebody like George Weah that she took as a son during those days? She did not have reason to lie. She said it. She cried. And she decided to forget about him. He said he didn't have money to get her watch, whatever. She left and she went. And then she got sick. Her daughter kept there taking care of her, Mind you, when she was giving us this revelation, the same daughter was sitting next to her. When she was crying, the daughter wiping her tears, says, okay, mama. That means the daughter was practically the backbone there for her mom. And the daughter knew everything that was going on. This woman finally passed away. And then President Weah went there and donated these things. And the daughter rejected it. Was she really wrong? Let's be honest. I don't think she was wrong. I could have done the same. It depends how I feel in the moment. You can't tell anybody how to express their emotions. You can't tell somebody how to react to certain things like that, sensitive things like that. I don't believe she was wrong. I believe she did it with time. When she's healed enough, she and George Weah can have a sit and talk. But she wasn't forced to accept it the way I see all of you running with it. She refused it. Who are you to receive something from the president? Who is President Weah to the Doe family to? Your eyes have said that question. Who is he to President Doe or Madam Nancy Doe? Peace unto them, both gentle as arches. I'm not talking politics here now. Let's be honest. You're just healing this man. Even if he's wrong, you're even in the position of telling the truth. Say you wrong these people. So since they get angry, give her a chance to deal with her anger. Later on, we can talk about it. But you politicize the whole thing. You talk about it. She brought. Some people even said she disrespected tradition. Are you serious? She disrespected tradition. When she felt that my mom needed you, you were not there. Now she's dead. Why you come? We don't need you. So that's a disrespect to tradition. Or what about when her mom went to see somebody who is young enough to be her son, which is President Weah? When her mom went to see somebody who she and her husband helped, which is President Weah, and he rejected her. Is that not just respect to not only tradition, but the family as well? And the poor lady who is old enough, or who was old enough to be his mom? Why are you not saying the truth? Why will you say you're partisans? You can want to die for people. Then how you expect the country to be good? How? George Weah did not enjoy. He made mistake. He make mistake. He treated her bad. He treated her bad. He treated her bad. He treated her bad. I've sat here before. I talk about some of the good things that he has done during the war. But if you did this particular person bad, he did her wrong. He did her dirty. He did her wrong. He did her wrong. Yesterday I saw, the main thing that provoked me to come out and talk today now, I saw a video from Wasigia. This Wasigia here. I saw him yesterday. Hailing and pressing President Weah. They're trying to destroy the thing he has worked for. War, peace ambassador, goodwill ambassador, and like bro, miracle child. And this man who is so good. This man, and he even went on saying, he Wasigia here. He went on saying how the first time President Weah allowed to see him, he even spent good 10 minutes. The man lying. How do we lie to the man? Are you kidding me? Have you balanced the both scenarios? You were online cursing and making plans with people like myself for George Weah. So George Weah decided to call you and get you a job. The man who called you and made you put manager for Bicano. Why wouldn't he want to see you? Why wouldn't he want to see you? Unlike this lady who he knows went there obviously to beg for handout. Because she could not afford it at the moment. All of us know that. And he played her like that. Then you brought your scenario into date and measure. The school you say you go to, how you can go to school? They are English. What you basically you can get on my nerves sometimes. I'll tell you straight, my brother. They are English where you can want to speak English and speak series in at the meantime. Just talking rubbish. I know you can think twice before you talk this thing. You can say, the miracle child, the man, the laboratory child walking, what kind of nonsense you were talking yesterday? So I saw you in a live video. I'm just looking. I said, what's wrong with this dude? And you making comparison. You even went further attacking James Diba, which is fine. Because James Diba own a flow right. Since here George Weah can get along. Anything James Diba say, you'll say political, he envy George Weah. James Diba came up to simply explain how George Weah was good to them. Acknowledging what they benefited right from day one. How Samuel Doe was good to them right from the day one of their career, the inception of their career. What's wrong with that? And he said he least expected for George Weah to not pay attention to the old lady. What's wrong with that? He's simply talking about gratitude. He did not see the amount of gratitude he expected or he had wished for this woman to receive from George Weah. That all James Diba said. What is his offense? What wrong did he do? So nobody will tell George Weah you wrong when he wrong. You see, that's why I can't be none of your partisan. Not CDC, not UP, not nothing. Because all of yours are hypocrite. You swallow your humanness. You ain't got no compassion in you. You ain't got no feeling for humanity because you're chasing money. The hope And the aspiration that you run with right now is that George Weah is coming back in 2029. Now, why you thinking that you basically, so you want to secure your spot. So anything that anybody say about George Weah, you will go there, you will not even make sense out of it, you will just talk. Which is absolutely wrong. It is wrong. It is wrong. Moral of this story, the lesson is help somebody when you can. When you see they need it, and you know you are in a position to help them. Help them. Don't wait until they die. Then you carry 50 cow and 10,000 bag of rice. It's of no use. What Mami Do did by rejecting it, William Gashon Dream Debo would have done the same. I would have done the same. If my parent helped you to an unimaginable extent like that, and then they came back to you whilst they couldn't afford it, begging you for a little handout, and you could not do that. And when they are dead and gone, I dare you to drive your book in Nigeria and come to my house so you can pray whatsoever. The people are very nice. They accepted him to come and talk and say all that thing. The thing is joke. People can say true about George Weah on the social media. People can say true. People can speak their mind. Then you're attacking James Ziba, trying to say what the woman said wrong. Then I see all the other funny one there. Talking about the woman disrespect. What do you know about tradition? Everything you want to link it with something major, tradition or politics or the president. Imagine you know what it means for president. We are to carry rest, and then you refuse it. You disrespect the man. The man who disrespect the girl, man. The woman who was first lady when he was still wearing double. The woman who husband helped his career. And then you say he ignored the woman. The woman cry in his office. Cry online for all of us to see. The woman is dead today. Then he carry the word there. Let's say he carry the word there. They probably be happy. Thank you. They receive it. Some of you ain't get conscience. You ain't get conscience. Peace unto your arches. Madam Nancy Pito, go rest, mama. Go rest. God knows best. And the family, the Doe family, I extend my condolences to all of you. May God grant you the fortitude and strength you need to carry on. Be strong, my people. This is Liberia we come from. The Liberia where we know people are ass kissers and booty lickers. That's what they do to survive. They don't tell people truth when they're wrong. That's why me, you will not find me saying I'm a partisan of any party. I don't see that happening anytime. I don't see that happening. Because all of you are hypocrites. I will be on the neutral side, advocating for the people I can advocate for. And anytime you do nonsense like that, I will kind of pull you in your place. Shame on you, Basikia. Think before you talk. You can smoke weed, stop smoking weed. Whoever you can consult before you talk, change that person. My name is Will Debo. I'm the voice of the voice. Just tag them in there. Let them see that I said my own peace. I'm the voice of the voiceless. I'm your humble servant, and I am that guy.